it's about Chaturanga. For years of practicing yoga, years that I have practiced, I was hurting my calf rotator in my shoulder because I was not keeping the good alignment on that. I thought the Chaturanga was about getting to the floor with push-ups, and I did so much damage to my shoulders. The whole alignment of Chaturanga is that when you come into the plank, so I'm gonna do it on the air, your hands are solid, but you're bending the elbows, and you're supposed to stay in this line. You see the shoulder in line with the elbow and the elbow in line with the wrist. And my elbow is next into my body. So my whole inside of my arm is coming next into my ribs. So think of you're pulling your hands next to the body, hugging this space, hugging your ribs with your arm. Try to avoid the open elbows. The open elbows is good at the beginning when you're gaining the strength on your arms. But the most important thing is to avoid that you're going this way. My elbow behind my shoulder and my shoulder sinking to the floor. That's what is gonna damage your calf rotator. And when you do too many Chaturangas thinking that you're getting strong because you're close to the floor, the purpose is not your chin to the floor. You're not doing this. You see the movement here? You're not doing this. You're doing this. So it's this movement and it's not this. So let's work onto that. The transition for that, it's about thinking that your shoulders in a plank, they're gonna go forward into the fingers. So I'm gonna think that my shoulders go forward to my fingers. And let's see if that comes in a visual image for you guys. So I'm coming from a downward dog. Make sure that you start this when you warm up a little bit your body. So I've already warmed up a little. So I'm gonna plank, not downward dog, coming into plank. Make sure that your hands are in line with your shoulders. Think of your weight coming into the tippy toe, almost the nail. So I'm not in the ball of my feet, so I start coming forward. That's when we say the shoulders come forward. So now my shoulders are going to the front and I bend the elbows next to my ribs. That's the Chaturanga. And you're coming up. Come down into downward dog. You are avoiding, let me use my knees because otherwise I'm gonna hurt myself. You're avoiding this. You're not coming to the elbow behind this line. This is where you come, okay? So in a downward dog, what you have to do, start going into a plank. If you don't have the strength yet to like come from the ball of the foot into the tippy toe and start going into this level, if you're working on that strength, my whole guidance that I've seen it gives results is like you plant your knees down and start pulling elbows back to the ribs, looking forward, send the chest forward, chest forward, and you drop the belly. That's how you start. When you're learning when you're gaining your strength, allow yourself to drop to the belly and come into that motion. But it's like, think of elongating. One more time. So even if you have the knees, think of pulling your spine long and looking forward. Like if you're going out of your mat, your chin is gonna come out of your mat, elbows next to you. Think of your chin out of the mat, and then allow yourself to drop. And then you're gonna start like to feel, if you need to drop it, you drop it. And if you need only one knee, you drop it. And one day, You come into this level, and then you lift, and then you go down. One more time. Plank. Hold the belly in. Elbows next to the ribs. Looking forward, shoulder forward. This is a Chaturanga. And then you turn it back. And that's it. And I'm so tired. I hope this is useful. Protect your body. If we love yoga so much and you're trying to do so much, what you want is to continue to practice for years, so you need to practice safe. So let me know. Let me know you like this video by subscribing to this channel. The button of subscription is right below. And let me know how did it go. And let me know the progress. And don't be afraid. Use the knees until you get that strength in your core and arms. Thank you for watching and sharing.